Cancerians, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Alright, so let's get started. Seems like you guys are doing a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking, or you will be. You will be doing some sort of thinking about something. This could be about your money, because I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. This could be something around your career, your job, your health. But I'm getting here a lot of contemplative energy. And I wouldn't be surprised if you, because now I'm getting the Hermit. I wouldn't be surprised if you went into Hermit, where you are not really talking to people, but you're going within to get some understanding, to get some wisdom and some guidance, because you may be feeling a little bit lost right now. Yeah, the Hierophant is coming in reverse. Again, that's that earth energy too. Because I just saw the Virgo, I saw the Hermit in my mind's eye, and then now I'm seeing here the Hermit. The Hierophant in reverse. This is making me feel like Cancers, there's something unorthodox about your life. And that's why you're going within. Because there's something that you've experienced that not many people have experienced. And not only that, it's not something that's talked about. So that's why you're going within for understanding, because you're going through something that you really don't have anyone to talk to about. Your path is completely different. I feel like you don't know, or you don't have access to anyone to talk to about your particular path. And that's why the Hierophant is coming in, and me seeing you doing a lot of contemplating and thinking. And again, we talked about this could be about your purpose, right? Your job, your money. The Judgment card is in reverse, which is also making me feel with this Judgment that, because I see it upright as an awakening, that horn sounding and going through some sort of transition, some sort of awakening, epiphany, eye-opening. But I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Hermit come out, because I feel like there's something that you are not awakened to with this Judgment. I feel that, ooh, the Two of Cups in reverse. You're not awakened to the Two of Cups in reverse. That's a soul connection, because it's different with the Hierophant sitting here. It's an unorthodox connection. And let me tell you this, it's not even, you know how people talk a lot about twin flames, soulmates, right? And you can go online or go on YouTube and find stuff on that. But I feel like this is something different with this connection. This is not something that's actually talked about. This is actually something that not many have experienced. I'm getting here a new group. That's why you got all these people here. I'm getting here like a new group of people, that being yourself, whose path this is. So again, it's not many of you that have this particular path with this particular connection. I feel like there's someone that you're not with. It could have been a breakup, or things, there was a connection but things just couldn't get off. I just feel like you're in separation with this person. And again, I don't feel like you're awakened to this connection, because it's different. It's very different than what you've experienced before. And it's also very different than what this person has, the person that you're connected to, they have experienced as well. I feel like this is something that's very, very difficult and very challenging, which is why I can see you doing a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating. And it's interesting, the King of Wands is showing up, and so is the Ace of Swords. Let me see. I'm going to put that to the side, because I feel like don't keep pulling into start back over. Okay, you know what? Okay, don't keep pulling and start back over. Something may happen where you and this person may have to start back over, because again, I feel like it feels like a tough beginning that just didn't get off the ground, or there was like a lot of interference. and you may have to start back over with this person, or you just may have to start back over in general for some of you when it comes to a connection. Tell me more about this for Cancers. Yeah, see, look, the Eight of Swords. You're in your head. You may even be feeling done wrong. And even right here with the Eight of Swords, feeling powerless. Because I feel like it didn't bear anything for some of you. Because I'm also getting that Eight of Cups energy, feeling disappointed and feeling let down. Because you gave more to it, whether it was mentally, physically, spiritually, or whatever. I feel like you gave more to it, or even energetically, than what you received. And I feel like you felt powerless to it too at one point. That connection made you feel powerless and restricted. And you can't help but look at it, you know, from the mindset of it was just something that was like, when you think about it, you think it was a negative experience. You probably wish you could have broken free a very, very long time ago. And you and this person both could probably be feeling this way. Let me get an idea around what's going on with the other person that's connected to you. Because I see you being in this Eight of Swords energy, feeling like you could have been done wrong. And feeling like it was something that, I want to say this word, but take it how it resonates. Feels like some of you felt forced to be in this Two of Cups until you couldn't. Let's say maybe you work with this person. Let me give you an example of what I mean by force. If you work with them, either to get away from them, you had to quit your job, right? That's what I'm saying by being forced. It's like you wanted to get away from them, but in order to do that, you would have to quit your job, and that was not something that you could have been ready to do. And that's what I'm saying with, I feel like feeling forced to have to be around this person when you would have rather not. Maybe some of you, I don't know, just take that how it resonates with you. That's what I'm picking up. It's like feeling forced, feeling powerless, and wanting to be set free. Let me see what their energy is like. They're in the 10 Pentacles. Interesting. They are in complete opposites here. This person is in long-term energy with this 10 Pentacles. They're in this like, I want to be with you. This could be marriage. This could be living together, building a life together, finances together, working together, creating together. Like I say, going into business. Like they see long term. They see forever with you. They see everything with you. Having a family or introducing you to family. I even get that this person is talking about you to someone. I'm going to tap into that in a second. But the thing about it is that I find interesting is that you're not together. And for them, again, they see forever with you. You're not their usual type as well. I mean, this connection is unusual. Maybe there could be like a big age difference, culture difference. You could maybe have like different race, I don't know, or different upbringings. But this person is talking about you, and you're not like someone that they usually date. And I feel like they like that though, because obviously they like it. They want to make you the 10 Pentacles. But for you, and I say that, this is interesting, they want forever, but for you, you view the whole experience as negative. Tell me about why Cancer is viewing this as negative. Because I know you walked away disappointed and let down, and now it's like you can't help but think about it in like a very negative way. Some of you may even be trying to understand, why did you even have to experience this? The Ten of Swords, that's why. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is ugly. Like, this isn't just some sort of small betrayal. There was a big betrayal here that is in your mind of what you experienced. There was a very big betrayal. So they could have done something very bad to you that you can't break free from. You can't let it go. You can't stop thinking about it. They did something that was like the nail in the coffin for you. I'm done. But even though you're done, it's still on your mind because you felt like you were done wrong. But whatever that Ten of Swords is, even the Strength card is in reverse. It's bad to the point to where you don't even have any strength to give this another chance. Because remember, I said something. I can't remember the term that I used. If I did I say it, or maybe I meant to say it. It felt like something like, what did I say? I don't know. Maybe I didn't say it, but like maybe giving it another go. But I feel like with the energy that I'm seeing from your perspective, again, it was just too bad to where final nail in a coffin. I'm done. I want to know more about your energy around this situation, because you are like, with that Ten of Swords, that's what I'm saying with the Eight of Cups, walking away, because you poured and gave more than you should have. And for them to do this Ten of Swords, that was it. That was it. You were more emotionally invested. Yeah, we got here about to reveal, confess. The T. That's why I said they're talking to someone. So obviously, them talking to someone, they're talking to them about confessing. Whoever this other person is that's connected to you, they're talking about confessing. Tell me more. I want to know about Cancer's energy over here. What happened? That you can't, whatever the betrayal is, you can't stop thinking about it. Time is what happened. But and I feel like time after time. So it's like, here comes one betrayal, here comes two betrayals. There's a pattern here. That's why you can't let it go, because this person has a pattern of betraying you or doing something over and over and over. And it's like, once I'm getting here, once I'm done, I'm done. Because they had plenty of chances. They had plenty of time. TikTok, deadline, time running out. And that's why I'm saying it's like you gave more, whether it was energetically, physically, mentally. I don't know. You gave them a lot of grace. That's what I'm picking up. And for this 10 Swords to happen, that's why you can feel like you're done with it. They took too long to get it right, or they took too long, like I said, to get it right, or to get it together. Oh, look, a third party is in the picture. I told you they were talking to someone too. What's going on with you when it comes to this third party? It could be a Sagittarius. Oh, but it could be more than one too. It says more than one card. So this could be third parties, but just multiple people is showing up here. We got Pisces coming in. Yeah, more. See, it's a group of people. Toxic friends and family. That's why I said third parties. So it's not just one person. It's groups of people. So family and friends. What happened to you? Like, why are you thinking about, what has you in this energy when it comes to these third parties? See, something bad happened with this 10 Swords. I just don't know what it is. Tell me about this third party for Cancers. Again, there's like this stubborn energy. It's an unforgiving energy too. And I'm hearing someone say, nope. It's like, nope. What happened? It was like, oh, I gotta know what happened. Y'all got me nosy. What happened? There's something that happened with these group, or with the, some sort of third party. You know what I'm getting here too? There is a betrayal when it comes to being stubborn. I feel like this person chose the third parties over you. That's what happened. For some of you, a lot of you rather, this person chose these third parties over you. Let me see. Let me use a different. Let me see. Let's use a different deck here. Yeah, look, marry me. Didn't I say that with that 10 Pentacles? Yep. Now somebody wants to get married, or they, holding back. But I feel like this person chose a third party. And I'm getting here being very prideful and stubborn. Tell me about this. What does this mean? And that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're like, no. Like you can't let this go. You can't let go what happened in order to be with them. Because the 2 cups is in reverse. You don't want this. We got here creator and inspiration. So maybe you're some sort of creator or someone that's inspiring. So there was a betrayal around you being some sort of creator and inspiration. But again, remember family and friends. Look at the people looking at the phones, looking at you. And these are people, these family and friends is coming in as teenagers. So that's just giving you a clue that they're childish people, immature people. And they're all looking at their phones. So I feel like these people could have, I don't know, there's something about looking at you, having access to you. See, family is coming in. And see, look, your work, progress, money trees. And then we got the serial dater. What's the betrayal here? I mean, aside from looking at you, I want to know what's Cancer, because I'm seeing something here change for you, Cancers. Like your money, you're about to be rolling in money. You're creating something. For some of you, maybe you're already doing that. Maybe you're already a creator and you make wise investments, money trees. But these people watch you. And again, it could even be family. I don't know if you know this. And it has to do with some sort of work that you do. I'm still wanting to know more around the betrayal. See, look, access denied. These are people that would not or should not have access. Tell me about Cancers in this situation. I still want to know more. Because this makes me feel like moving into a different environment. Right here. This makes me feel like you moving into some sort of different environment.Maybe a new job. You're going to be working with someone. But I'm trying to understand where these other people come in. Look, this is where they come in at. This is why you're unforgiving. Evil eye. Watching you. I told you they were watching you. See? They were watching you with an evil eye. This is someone's family. And remember we saw, I told you for some friends, toxic friends, watching you but with the evil eye. So something must have happened. Because that's what I was trying to understand. What happened here, right? What did these people, when they were watching you, what happened? Like, what was this? How was this evil eye affecting you? So much so that, like I said, with this 10 of Swords, and that 9 of Pentacles, you refuse. There's a refusal to move forward with this person. Maybe that's how it was affecting you. It was affecting you with to cause this 2 of Cups. That's how the evil eye was affecting you. These people were jealous of you. They were jealous of your money. They were jealous of your creativity, the work that you do. And how it was affecting you to cause you to break up with this person. They didn't want to see you with this person. Let's see. Tell me more about how this evil eye was affecting Cancers. Losing patience. See, they were creating delays. And remember, even in the previous reading I talked about, if it was the previous one or the one before that, I was telling you about how things had been held up for you. That's how this was affecting you. The evil eye was causing you to lose patience. Remember, we saw time after time, tick tock. See, tick tock. The evil eye was affecting you to create some sort of delay. Because even right here, this makes me feel you starting something, but not being able to finish. Because this feels different. It feels like I'm trying to start something and invest, but not being able to finish. And now that you're getting away from this evil eye, if you start it, you can finish it. Because you're gonna make progress. That's how that evil eye was affecting you, causing you to lose patience. on this relationship and even on the things that you felt like doing. And remember, I'm telling you, I don't feel like it's just this, just this. I feel like in general, I feel like this type of stuff has been happening to you. Like this evil eye affecting you in one way or the other. But this particular one is affecting you with your patience, causing you to lose patience, giving up, walking away. All right. So now that you're away from this evil eye, this particular evil eye, because evil eyes can come in, many different forms, but this evil eye was affecting you when it comes to time and patience. Now what you invest in, you're going to see progress. You're going to see change. You're going to see your money coming in. See, because you're making wise investments. Then now what you're investing in, you're going to see progress. It's not going to be delayed with this Nine of Pentacles. It's not going to be held up and stopped. You're not going to start and then not finish it or see it all the way through. Now, losing patience with this serial dater. So there's someone here, and I feel like it's this person over here, that 10 Pentacles, that they're talking to someone. And how you will know this person, they're a serial dater and someone that's charming. That's how you will know this person. Let's see who they're talking to. Who are they talking to? An ancestor. Wow. Look. Sent from heaven, blessing. They are talking to an ancestor. A blessing. This is someone in heaven though. Whoever this ancestor is, this is someone obviously, obviously, right? I know you guys like, well, duh. Obviously, but there's an ancestor that's guarding them that they're talking to. And this ancestor is in heaven, but I'm seeing here a blessing. An ancestor sent them a blessing. So, and it feels like money, because remember the 10 Pentacles, and then we got money right here, and then we got his see nosy. You got, let me tell y'all something. You got people watching you and you don't even know it. Because remember I told you, this family that's connected to this serial dater watches you. And they watch you as well, snooping around and being nosy. And they're sitting over here talking to an ancestor about what I don't know. Whatever this conversation is, it looks like they're talking to, because it's not just one thing, but what's coming across is that they're talking to an ancestor that's not here about money. Because we got money trees for you. And then we got money in and money out for them. They watch you. They watch you and they feel like you make money trees. And they have money in and money out. There's some sort of comparison. This person is comparing, because they may feel like an ancestor sent you as their blessing. But they're looking at you and they see you have money trees and they don't. Whether you have it or not is irrelevant, because they don't know. They're assuming that you have money trees. I said they're assuming that you have money trees. Or they're just assuming that you make wise investments. So I feel like here, I want to know more around them snooping. Because I'm seeing them watch you. Look, stubborn. And didn't we talk about that? This person is stubborn. And that's why we talked about time. They were holding back, set in their ways. Someone very stuck in their ways. And we got here, look, this inspiration, performer, entertainment industry. They may want to be in the entertainment industry, or they may want to be, I don't know if they want to be in the industry like you, or if they just want to be in some sort of industry that puts them in the spotlight. Because I feel like, again, you're inspiration to this person as well. Not just to the family, even though the family is jealous of you being this inspiration. You're inspiration to this person. See, they want to reach out to you. They want to reach out to you. But I feel like I feel like, again, with that stubborn energy, they don't. So that's why they're talking to this ancestor. Because it seems like whoever, look, this is black magic. Someone has been using dark magic. That's a whole nother story, right? And we got, yeah, see, feeling defeated. That's why this Two of Cups is here. Because someone is actively using black magic to keep the two of you feeling defeated. That's why you can't come together. The Two of Cups is in reverse. Because there's black magic being done to cause the two of you to lose patience, to give up. Them to be stubborn and not approach you, and you to be tired and done and feeling betrayed. Block. Yeah, look at here. Even the angel signs is in reverse. It says you may be seeing a lot of angel numbers, synchronicities at this time, but they're being blocked. They're being ignored. That's why there's a conversation with the ancestor being had, because of these blockages and obstacles. I feel like, and I said this in the extended reading where I was telling you guys that when you talk about someone to people, stop telling people your business, okay? Let me just first preface it by saying, stop telling people your business. Because if, let's say, for example, you're talking to your friend, and it could be about anything great happening in your life, right? Or if you're talking to a family member about how you are impressed with someone that you're in love with and you want to be with, they will get jealous of that. And that's where this evil eye stems from. They will get jealous. They'll get jealous of you, and they'll get jealous of the person you're talking about. And that's why you have to be careful when you're hyping people up around other people. Because I've even seen it where they don't even have to know you. But if this person puts you in a spotlight and they've never even met you, they will still be jealous of you because this person has hyped you up and put you on a pedestal, and it makes them envious and jealous of it. But they're talking to this ancestors because even angel numbers are being blocked. So it's like, I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fake because of that black magic that's coming in. So we have here something around this conversation. Because the blessing was sent. And remember we talked about your blessings being held back. Look, and we got fake numbers, unknown. Who is this playing on the phone? You know what this makes me feel like? Okay, I know it. Look. Karmic spying. You know what this makes me feel like? This is making me feel that with this, there's an ancestor that's stepping in. Because the angel numbers, it's like we've been trying to get through, but we haven't been able to. Because, again, the black magic that's been affecting you. However, it's being blocked. I feel like it's being blocked, and I feel like going under the radar. You and this person could potentially go under the radar. And what I mean by that, or somebody, rather this you by yourself or them. Yeah, see, I told you they've been praying or talking to this ancestor. Purified energy. Yeah, see, relaxing. This is making me feel like I see this person wants to take you on a vacation. Just the two of you. And it feels like going under the radar. Like, I don't want anyone to know. I don't want anyone to know. Like, just the two of you, getting you alone or whatever, so the two of you can relax or to get away from these people. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this person may lie and say, oh, I'm going on vacation or whatever. They may say they're going somewhere for the weekend, but really they're going to with you. That's if you accept. They're going to want to be with just you. They're going to give people the impression that they're doing something else that they're not doing. Because they already came in trying to block. And so they may even start to call, but the calls are going to get ignored. See? Because a karmic is spying. There's a karmic spying. And so they're going to lie about what they're really doing. Because they know that this is the karmic that's doing black magic. And they know that this karmic is toxic. So they may have even tried to block the karmic. That's why we got fake numbers and unknown. They just want to be able to relax and be around you uninterrupted. But this is someone that, with this charmer, they like attention. And this makes me feel like this is someone that's kind of, how do I word this? Celebrating and growth. Yeah, they needed to grow up. Because I feel like they celebrate and do things that's low vibrational. And it's like when you live this type of lifestyle, of course you're going to attract low vibrational people. So if you're living in bad habits and doing bad things, you're going to attract someone that's like that as well. So you can't be surprised. But they're going to have to learn their lessons and grow from it. So that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Let me close out with what you're going to do when it comes to this. What is Cancer going to do when it comes to the situation? Because the vacation, they're going to actually go on vacation or spend some sort of time with you. Whether it's a vacation or spend the weekend with you, it feels like more than one day. It feels like an overnight trip or something like that, to spend quality time, because there was so much interference. And they're praying and talking to this ancestor, I feel like, for guidance. The King of Swords is in reverse. Why the King of Swords as to what's going to happen here? So I'm seeing here, they're going to come clean. The Seven of Swords. You're not going to expect this though. This person is going to actually come clean and talk to you about why they were not committed, why they weren't putting forth the effort. I feel like I'm getting here mad at you. I'm getting here there's something about, see, this moon is making me feel like that's that black magic and confusion. Because there was something here that I feel like this person, the King of Swords, wasn't clear about. They were under some sort of, we know the spell was there, but they were under some sort of illusions. They were believing in something false. And I feel like as a result of them believing in something false, they did something to you. They didn't commit. They didn't put forth the effort. But they're going to come clean about something to you. What that is, I'm not 100% sure. Because look, even up here, see, lying. Someone is lying, right? Not only did they lie to their karmic, they were doing something as a result of lying to you. Because we saw the 10 swords there with you. They're going to come clean about it, though. And yeah, because they want to come back. They want to come back. That's why the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. They want to come back. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. They came into some sort of fortune. That's why the 10 Pentacles is there. They're talking to this ancestor, praying to this ancestor. They may even be giving an offering to an ancestor, because I feel like they do something different to make money. I don't know how they make money, but they do something different. Remember, we saw entertainment, but I'm seeing here an ancestor blessing them, helping them, because they've been praying and talking about it. And they're showing, remember I showed you the gratitude that they showed this ancestor? Because the ancestor is, I feel like, blessing them with this 10 Pentacles. They blessed this transformation in their finances. Now they're experiencing good luck. And they want to, see, you're like, nope, I don't want that cup. They're going to reach out to you. And I feel like you may be holding a grudge. But I also feel like you may be interested in taking a risk, because I feel like you want to put this behind you and give it a try, because it feels like you can't move forward either way. So it's like, let's see. I don't know, Cancers, because as I said that, I felt someone feeling, I don't know if you felt irritated by it or if you were like, nope, I wouldn't dare give them another chance. But that's not what I'm seeing for whoever this reading is for. It just feels like it was an exhausting experience, and it was something different and unusual. And it's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a chance and just go for it. Look at the duffel baggage. This is what I'm saying. Going. This is not you committing to them. This is just you seeing what could happen and packing up that bag and just going for it. Because you don't want to sit up here, and something is going to happen here where I feel like you are going to let your guard down. Tell me, okay, look, I'll keep going. Let me stop. I feel like you're just going to go for it. All right, let me wrap it up with one more card. I'm done. I'm going to get an oracle, because I'll keep pulling, guys. Because I'm just wondering, I'm getting here something powerful happening around you. There's just something powerful, and that's why I want to look and see what it is. Maybe this is what it is. Angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. This is them. Because we saw, look, self-care. And look, here comes a solution. They got some sort of job. Remember, that's that something, their luck changed. Because look at this. We got extreme weather, drinking. Something extreme happened. That's what brought them to their knees to pray. They had to humble themselves. That's what I get. This person had to humble themselves. And they were dealing with snakes around them. And I feel like it took a change of environment. Yep, you walking away. It took the Two of Cups in reverse. Walking away, a change of direction, a breakup between the two of you. Here comes the idea. I need to walk away from these people. I need to walk away from this family, these snakes, these friends. That's practicing self-care. And see, this is why you're going to go for it. See, look at how she's pulling this person, because it's like they finally did something for themselves and didn't care what other people think. Because they were living a hard life with the drinking. They had bad habits, vices, and they started to practice more self-love, giving up on that as well. So it looks like you're going to take a risk because of that. Because it's a soul love. And remember we talked about judgment, and I was saying not being awakened? That's why I said, see, look, you reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this person had to deal with their karma. They had to deal with their karma. And in dealing with their karma, now they can come into union with you. All right. Angel of psychic abilities. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. Whoever that is for, that's just a note for you. All right, looks like you guys will grow from this. And look, see, addictions. All right, catch you all later. Bye.